Oh boy. Waited all week for this. Alright, I mean, the strategy's basically the same, you know? I want to play the whole game using Beast Crest, or at least as much as possible. We're gonna do our little Beast Crest rush. You're insane. I just full body spasmed. Felt disgust in every cell of my being. Gain more respect for you, your pain might just be valid. Which one? What's that? God. Why do you say it like that? I think that's the worst part. What if there was like a 1 in 100 chance that like the needle landed on you at the very start of the game and it just killed you instantly? I've been forgetting to go over here. I'm 2 for 2. Can we watch the Will Smith freestyle for luck? I think it might just do the opposite. It's gonna bring back my mind fog. I'm gonna be like disassociating the whole like stream. He's ultra unk. He is ultra unk. Trust you. Send a Dax for good luck. Never mind. Everybody here is preying on my downfall. I see it now. Let's send a Dax during the Steel Soul run. You only want what's worst for me. Got a lot of Dax haters in the Discord. I've seen. You're a one-man army in there basically defending Dax's honor. Don't appreciate that. But you can't choose who you like become friends with, you know? Not really. You don't choose who you love. All the real choices were made for you. Such wise words. Did he have like any popular music before that one? Was that his like first breakthrough? And now he's just like, he's stringing it along for as far as he can. He's gonna ride that ship as long as it goes. 15 hours into Punk 77, haven't done any main missions. Draft, you only have 3 weeks to live, or something like that. And the old ass man on TikTok making fake catchphrases. Who put the Pikachu in the stew? That guy? Amish or radish. The guy who came up with all the good catchphrases. I think his most viral thing was his 20-minute freestyle. Yes, bro. I have seen him. He popped up on me randomly at like 1 a.m. I went to sleep after watching his video. "20-minute freestyle." Who, Dax? He has a 20-minute freestyle. Down there. Last time I was kind of rushing to get Beast Crest, but I think this time we're going to move a little bit more slowly. We're going to explore a little bit more thoroughly on the way around. I think I was just a little, what's the word? I was manic, you know, I was manic to try and make some form of progress. We gotta take it slow, we gotta chill out. The beast will come inside us eventually, but not right now. Confronting the haters. Joker was Dax mask off. I'm not, dude, every time you type it, I can like, I hear it in my ear. I hear it. Will you play only slots waifu match? We'll put it for a vote in the Discord. We'll give everybody 2 votes, and we'll vote on all the current series, and whichever one has the least amount of votes is gonna get kicked off. Like Survivor, you know? Great. Join my circus? Me when I'm a... What are the circus leaders called? I'm recruiting? I want to be one of the clowns in the clown car. How do they... Are clown cars real? This is a stupid question, but... Indulge me for a second. Are clown cars real? They gotta be like somewhat real, right? Like they don't... Those sorts of things don't just come out of nowhere. I'm insane. He's in pain. He is. Now listen to Joker. Did I just really hear that question? Were they? Make fun of me all you like, but answer the question. If you die this stream, you gotta put on some Dax. Now the real pressure's on. I don't want to listen to Dax. Where do they fit in the clown car, do you think? That's a really good punishment. God. Every time I look at it, my heart hurts. He's just saying real words. I really hate this haircut.
That's fine.
His haircut? Who Dax is? I haven't really taken a good look at it. What does it look like? Can't even describe it.
Mio fine? Da, finestra.
He's just being authentic. You know? He's being his real self and nobody can stop him. Back here, there's only one Dax. There's only one Dax and somehow he's still the worst one. Is a really good angle. What the Have you know in SpongeBob the one nerd guy? He was like a sea cucumber or something? That's what it looks like. I guess the only real thing we want before Savage Beastfly is just like Curve Claw. Keep accidentally fucking people in Cyberpunk. It's that easy, man. Kevin, yeah, Kevin. I just want to kill people. Literally 100% of this game blind while dying of the plague. I can only assume that's literally all he was doing the whole time.
Magina Fora.
He was gaming pretty hard. I think like within like 1 or 2 days of him coming back from his trip, he got like 20 hours in the game. He was gaming pretty hard. When have you heard of Dax? Spreading the good word of our Lord. Yeah, he was gaming pretty hard. It's a good game. Way are we to go? Without a map, I will never know. Dax exclamation point. Talks about some real shit. Dax may be too heavy for Gemini. Watch to be enlightened. Do not use TikTok, thank you though. Old head. I like that word a lot, old head. Basically elderly by online standards, to be fair. I mean, I'm right behind you. The Chinese haha app. In the third game, you're gonna play as Sherma. I asked my coworker what the 6'7" joke was about the other day and never had to do that shit before. Damn, you really are getting old. It's so sad. You have to bury Gemini. I think Sherma listens to Dax. I think Dax listens to Sherma. I still don't understand it. It's just like... It comes from this like stupid song. But also like... Maybe not a song, a tune. Not quite so high as to be called a song. It's not like any inherent joke per se. It's just kind of like being in the know, you know? Like you say the funny thing that the guy online said. And it's like people know that you're in the know. Seven was like 5 months ago, bro. You're ultra late. You really are out of touch. Look at my dude. Watch the Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate Destiny. 41. The meaning of life. Lemon Demon. Did Lemon Demon fall off? Crab battle. You guys ever lemon party? No, I'm not into piss. Keep that sort of thing to myself. Meatspin.com. No. I think you are into piss. No. God damn you. I open my mouth to read what you say and then it's that bullshit. Fuck. You smiled before saying no. A man's not allowed to feel anymore. How do you still not have jack shit on your walls? You live in a white box? Because I'm poor. I wish that thing fell on me. I mean, I have like 2 posters, but they're like on the wall that you can't see. Those blinds look brand new. They're the fancy kind. Well, I didn't put those in. Girl piss or boy piss, there's a difference. You like piss, that's cool.
Cadestre.
The Kabi lame mechanism is. Yeah. I hear a lot of people talking about reincarnating into the lobby and the Kabi lame mechanism. And suffering for all of eternity. Sorry, I need all your dialogue. I'm farming dialogue. Okay. Wait, serious question, yeah? Mr. Pissair? I'm not familiar with Mr. Pissair. Know what the Stay Tuned burger is? I don't. What is the Stay Tuned burger? Oh boy. You guys wipe their peepees after pissing? Because if not, it's very gross. It probably depends on the guy. I think most guys just kind of like shake it out. They shake the drip out. I feel like that's the discourse I've seen online. Yeah. A little Q-tip and sound myself a little. I know the shake thing, but surely there's still substance. Good. You just want to just jerk off. Yeah, I feel like most guys probably just like take it off. My friend this one time told me about how he like peed in a urinal and then he like shook it off, and then when he like zipped up his pants and all that, there was still some left, so then he like low-key like pissed himself. Yeah, I guess there's still some substance left in there. You know, you get incidents like that. Look it. Kirby, I'm so sick I ordered Dairy Queen. That will be legendary. What did you get? What is the go-to? Lick it. It's the third thing that comes to mind. Ooh. I don't think I want to watch that. And by the way, it's all real. We're back here now. It's all real. You visited him and it's all real piss. Oh, YouTube visited him, it's all real piss. Now I don't want to watch that video even more. I don't want to see that, man. I want to see him play with his piss. Ooh. Impressive. Ooh. His lore is he's poor, so he found a way to use that and become famous. If you're good at something, never do it for free, you know? Sounds a bit like Wayne. You're poor. Where's the rest of the sentence? But pretty good at breathing and I ain't getting paid. Well, I mean, you know, it's not gonna come to you. You gotta like, you gotta make that for yourself. You gotta find a way to, that's where the hard work comes in, you know? People aren't just gonna hand you their money for breathing. Maybe breathe into a jar and sell it. You're just poor. Never mind, I'm not actually have asthma. How's it a piss volcano? You wanna see him boil piss? I don't. I actually don't. I actually hate the thought of that. Piss volcano. I'll watch it for you. Thank you, Cordy. You're no fun. Because I don't want to see a guy play with his own piss. Eat hot Cheetos and Mountain Dew, then breathe into a jar and label it gamer girl breath. Now you're thinking. Now you're thinking. Now we're really getting somewhere. This is $1 million idea. Lame. Been done before. Oh, you bastard. Somebody is messaging me on my cellular device. When's your rap career gonna start? Well, you know how it goes with streamers and YouTubers. You gotta get famous first. And then you get like 2 choices. At this point, 3, I feel like. At this point, I feel like you get 3 choices, really. When you get famous, you either touch kids, start a mediocre music career, or beat a woman. I feel like I hear more and more about, like, content creators, like, hitting women nowadays. It didn't used to be like this. Yeah, me pick up. Are you familiar with the piss bomb? Oh, it's derivative. Rich or die trying? Or like piss or die crying? Why'd he go so hard? I'm an average Joe and I'd hit a woman. Yeah, I don't think... Well, you're anything but average, Draft. You're anything but, pal. There's gotta be a 4th option. I mean, you know, there's more than 3 options, but I'm just telling you the 3 most common ones, I feel like. I don't think you have to be a YouTuber. No, Too Mad? Well, didn't he, like, touch a kid? And I think he hit a woman, too. Alleged, you know, I don't know for sure. Then he also died, but you know. That's irrelevant to the conversation we're having. Oop, please. He also played Overwatch, which is funny. Just the act of playing Overwatch is funny. Remember Brad Taste in Music's Insanity Spiral? I don't. What did he do? You could play Overwatch. I could also castrate myself with a rusty spoon. You know? There's a lot of different ways I could torture myself if I really wanted to. I could start playing League again. You main Diva? I did main Diva. I like playing tanks, okay? There's no other intrinsic reason for why I did that. I'm not reading that. You look like you main diva. What a terrible thing to say to a person. What a terrible thing to say to a person. You went batshit. Hang on, I'll send you a video for you to peruse in your own time. Oh boy. I can't wait to find out which of the 3 options he chose. Guy does Minecraft. I think he beat his wife. Then he lost, like, custody of his kid. Where am I? Some YouTube girl came out after getting beat. I'm telling you, man. You get famous and then you gotta go to one of the 3 options. But that's what all these people are doing. I'm not like advocating for it. I'm not supporting it. I'm just telling it how it is. That's what these people do. QC reacted and got 10 million views. Dude, and XQC, he started his mediocre music career as DJ Toenail. I'm telling you. I think XQC is gay. You're allowed to think that. I'm not gonna take that away from you. You're a bastard! Hey. Mitskiff? I think he's friends with Charlie. Looks like a chicken pecking the ground. Master has laid out a feast of seed before us, brothers. I gotta kill this bug. You're a fucker. I don't know why I opened YouTube to find that video and immediately there's what looks like an apology video or something from some YouTuber I've never seen. Watch the video, find out what he did. Like which of the 3 options he's apologizing for. It's probably not the mediocre music career, but you know, you never know. Just, you know, acts like one of the gays. Hit them both, so she kind of deserved it, and he kind of deserved it, apparently. Hey, my will report back. Looks like he's a competitive Pokemon player. I don't want to make any assumptions about this man's character, but I feel like it has something to do with kids. Elevator, please. Threw a plushie at her head and he beat her ass. This is not the law of equivalent exchange. All 3 options. That's what I heard. This doesn't sound like a fair deal. Fuck, god damn it. I can't still be this bad at this. I'm telling you. But like, I feel like the beating a woman thing is like a new thing. Like, I feel like it was much less common back in the day. I feel like I'm hearing more and more about it recently. Wait, guess what? What's up? What was that one musician guy who like killed his underage girlfriend and like hit her in a car? Before 2025, man, I love being exactly. Going to a Machine Girl concert in April. Nice. How much were the tickets? Going to Wayne. Beating women was less common back in the day. You're taking what I said out of context. You're taking me out of context right now. Like $40 each? That's a steal. And how far is the travel though? Or is it like right in your town? You'd be so fucking lucky if it's like right near you. The one time I went to a concert, I think it was like a 4-hour drive or so. 2.5 hours away. That's not super bad. You go with some friends, that's a good time. ethical kidnappings can be possible. If somebody kidnapped me and then they were like treated me nicely, I wouldn't really like, you know. And then they let me go, I wouldn't call the cops. Maybe I would like have them write me a note or come with me to work. Guys, I wasn't playing hooky. I got kidnapped. He's the guy who did it. We became great friends over these past 30 days. I don't know. I don't think I'd mind. Okay, man. Don't get any funny ideas, pal. If I kidnap you and just let you watch TV all day and drink cola, exactly. Like, you'd be such a cool guy. Do I have to go home? That's what I'd say when they like pay my... Are you ransoming me right now? If you ransomed me and they paid, I'd be kind of sad to go home. I'd tell you to ask them for more. It wasn't an apology, it was an update video saying he's not going to 10 tournaments anymore because he keeps getting sexually assaulted by fans and stuff. He does? I don't want to laugh at... You gotta take this seriously, you know? You shouldn't downplay male sexual assault. But that's not where I thought this story was going. Pokemon player? Where am I going? I decided we're just gonna go balls to the wall. And I'm not gonna get the quill until Act 3 because apparently you can get a special quill. Either that or Giraffe's fucking lying to me. I guess we're gonna find out. Male sexual assault isn't real. Tell me more. Unless it's gay. Oops. Sorry. That must have been really disrespectful in his eyes. Like if there was a man dying of thirst and you like drank a water bottle in front of him. That's what I just did. It was really rude, I'm sorry. That wasn't cool of me, man. Whoa! Fuck. Weren't you fighting this dude the other day? I was. Probably. Yeah, he was. Ouch. My hands started getting sweaty. I think the fear of God has returned to me, which is probably a good thing. I play better when I'm like afraid. This is New Game Plus, Skill Issue Plus. I never tell if Lily's being truthful or silly. Oh hey, guess what I just saw? What did you just see? No, but yeah, we're playing on one life mode, so I died. I get to see that every day when I look at my Discord profile. A hot girl tried to sexually assault me, I just say, nah, no, you won't, and pray my reverse psychology works. Time I see it, I have to announce it. Don't speak of Wayne like that. You can't be mommy and a tomboy. That's, well, you know. You gotta crush my dreams like that. Or you gotta be a little naysayer. Can a man not hope? Can a man not dream? I knew a man who had a dream. Why is Discord saying I'm playing Sims 4? I'm actually not. Don't even have the game open. Child, witness our wanking. I think that's a crime. Sounds like a Diddy quote. Bye. I have better things to do. Goodbye. My fault TC's Red Room decided to go with that line. You know what? Maybe I want to hear the bell. You think Teen Cherry was at the Diddy parties? Wingle a bottom 5 Pokemon. Won't go away. I have 0 games open. It's trying to gaslight me. It knows what you want better than you do. Whoa. I think one time I had Terraria stuck as like it's saying I was playing it. I just turned off all Discord like game detection. Where's the other? Where's the other? What am I looking for? There is something that I want. What is it? What do I desire? There's another little... There's another loom. Another wool fragment. Get in the hole. Where was it? You went public before the release of Epstein funded Silksong, would you play it? If so, how would you respond to criticism? If he funded Silksong? I'm about to play Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 though. I haven't played any of those games, but people want me to. I think, didn't they have a Battle Royale? I think, no, I played the Battle Royale. If that's the same universe. I've heard a little bit about the game. It's like different like vampires, right? And then it's like an RPG. Like a real RPG. I think I would want to play as Nosferatu. I need your answer. Looking for a stool fragment. You're waiting for my answer. If Epstein funded Silksong. I don't know. I don't think I would hear about it. If I didn't keep up with Silksong news. I would like... I think one of you would tell me like 3 days into the playthrough. But by then I'd already bought it. You know? I think I would just keep playing it. Empire of the Crusade Bloodlines 1 is one of my favorite games of all time. Most of visual novels. Any VTM games, none of them managed to suck ass. What if Dax funded Silksong? I don't think I would play it if Dax funded Silksong. He probably put his self-insert bug in there. And he'd make you play like the needle in, and then he would sing. And then he would say the line. Instead of the ladybugs down here doing the minigame with like the pins, it'd be Dax's bug wearing clown makeup. Exactly. Colonel definitely was in the dating parties. Oh, for sure. I don't know. He's kind of poor though. You think they'd have a poor around? He probably wanted to be at the dating parties. Kind of loaded with some fat stacks. Hello. For real? Thought that said deep dicks. Deep dick pizza. My favorite. Only $6 at Little Caesars. Deep cocks. I guess I'll open these while I'm here. Goodbye. I can't stay. I have to go. Doming hoes. Who up doming their hoes? Haha. Don't leave me hanging here, you guys. Pizza peen. Why'd you put anguish? There's nothing anguishing about it. Oops, I forgot to equip all my stuff at the bench. I got none of that shit on me. What's down here? I wanna know. Approved. That was the hoe being domed. You think it'd be fun to work at a candy store? I'm sure there's like a candy store where they make their own candy, like in the back. That'd be nice. I'd love to work at a bakery. I think that'd be fun. Whoa, pal. You got a little too much dip on your chip, pal. I'm taking it for a ride. Fuck you. I thought we were friends. We were having fun. Make candy in the front. They just show it off to everybody around. Yeah, it's a big deal. Where's my hat? I don't think you could afford a pretty one though. Is he Wayne being domed? Is that what you said? Hold on, I gotta scroll up. Why do you see that? Holy wait, that was Aura. The way you bounced that guy. Whoa. Yeah, you know, I'm pretty Aura. Look at this nutback chief. I'm still a chief though, right? Wayne, what's up? Tell me more about how I have aura. I need affirmation. Hello. Pointy bug. Read Encorprioshu's kid yet? No, can you send it? I'll read it after stream. You have aura, but it's like 1 out of 100.
Nesvir.
I do have 1 out of 100 aura.
Tamiayan.
I'm the 1% of aura. Fucking kid. It has that debuff aura. Aura black hole. I absorb everybody's aura around me. I have that no you stink line aura. His aura be sucking all the other aura. Exactly. Like Kirby.
Yanara. Megina Fora.
If I could have a superpower, I would want to be like Mega Man. When I kill somebody, I get their powers. Yeah. Deadass, would you let Kirby suck you off? No, because it wouldn't stop there. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. It wouldn't stop there. You die after, of course. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying, you know? But nobody else has powers. Well, yeah, but you know, like, I could, like, go up to a doctor, and then I'd have, like, the doctor gun. Like the dick off, to be honest. Maybe the balls, too. I want to be Mega Man to always live in the shadows of a cooler Zero that's always around. Zero is cooler, but Zero doesn't, like... No, he does, doesn't he? Well, it's not necessarily that I want to be Mega Man, but I want his, like, his powers, you know? His power of getting other people's power. Zero is cooler, and in any X game that I could play Zero, I always played a Zero. Want your gimmick to be sucking? I get it. Why would you fucking say that? You know that's not what I meant. I had a superpower I want, shapeshifting like Beast from like Beast Boy from Teen Titans. It's so versatile. Most powers you can think of, some animal somewhere has it. We'll see, but then I would kill the animal and I would get like his gun. All the powers come in the form of a gun. It's not like I don't just get a power. That's the second aspect of the power. All my powers are like weaponized as some form of projectile. You just want to be a horse. I don't want to be a horse. The exact opposite. Don't trust Wayne with that power. You could be Dax. Exactly. Now you're seeing the potential. You're seeing the vision now. Being a horse would be ass. Probably. I'm down here. Yeah, pal, that's what I thought. Break your leg and you're fucked. But remember that I got the doctor gun earlier, so it's like I would just heal my leg back. Or I guess your leg back if you're the horse. I wouldn't let them turn you into glue. So I would wait, I wouldn't heal you right away. I would wait till the glue maker came to the farm. Then I would kill him, so then I got like the glue making gun. I really thought this through. Be a horse to interact with freaky horse girls. I think why? Oh, that's Ant guy didn't come back. We RP. Well, not anymore when you say it like that. What an odd specific fantasy. Listen, I think Mega Man's really cool. Duck your head down. Well, the explosion doesn't get you. This guy's kicking my ass. What an odd specific fantasy. It's weird when you call it a fantasy. Where am I going? This is the way. Whoa! You're a beta. Don't say that. Why didn't you choose Bass? Bass? When I was a kid, I always called him Bass. Or Zero. Because it's not like... I think you're missing the point here. Not like I'm gonna become them, you know? I just want like the very specific power of like absorbing somebody. Not absorbing somebody, absorbing their powers. And turning it into a gun. When I get the glue maker gun, I'm using it on you first. Kind of ass, we're still warming up though. Whoa. What about the Will Smith gun? I think that gun would just be sad. That'd just be a really sad gun. I think I'd turn Will Smith into glue though. To like put him out of his misery. I'm gonna be real. Isn't that just Kirby though with a gun? Yeah, but I mean Kirby kind of has to taste the thing that he like does, you know? Mega Man just kind of like absorbs their essence after slaying them. Kirby kind of has the ghetto problem. Ghetto. Suguru Ghetto. Ghetto Suguru? Suguru Gojo? Gojo Satoru. That guess Seto? Ghetto. Goto. Sorry, wait, what was his name? I confused myself. That guy, you know how he didn't like tasting the curses? That's kind of the Kirby problem. I think him and Kirby have a lot in common. If Kirby was in the JJK universe, I don't think Ghetto would have turned into Hitler. You hear Will's latest chart topper? Ghetto is just Kirby. You're saying Suguru Ghetto, Toru Gojo. That doesn't sound right in my mind, but I'll believe you. I don't think you would lie to me. I like to imagine when you kill a weaver, their head pops open like a piñata. You know, all the weavers can use their powers so often and all their tools because they have like a big like storage space. And Hornet doesn't have that. She just has like her bag. That's why we have so little ammo. And the other weavers don't. They keep it in their big old globe heads. Is Gojo the bottom? You can never tell. I've come to learn you can never tell. Some people will tell you they can tell, but I don't think you can ever tell. I don't think you can ever tell. I think he used Infinity to turn his pussy into a wormhole. Local bars hate this simple trick. Pretty equipped up right now. Whoa! It has the toxic bottom energy. Now we know. Oh wait, I can sprint now. Wahoo! I'm gonna go. Whoa. Beat up a child. How long could you last in Gojo, Wayne? I would win, that's all I'm gonna say. Let me plant my feet. My feet are asleep. I keep forgetting I can dash now, hold on. Daisy. That hurts. Good, God damn it. Whoa. Sorry, I got a little too silly with it. The silly string started falling out of my pocket. Dude, make him tap. Imagine being the strongest being alive and your Gucci bad bitch boyfriend with depression breaks up with you in front of a KFC. Some of us don't gotta imagine. I mean, having sex with Gojo reminds me of the Leak Diddy audio chipmunk version. I wish you wouldn't say things like that. You want to hear it? No, you made me hear it before. Fuck that bird. One of them lived. How unfortunate. Darn. Hello. Try to parry it. I'll admit to it. I tried to aura farm. I was aura farming during the Steel Soul mode. I'll admit it. I died because I was aura farming. Oh boy. Why were you swinging that way? Oh, Z. I'm not gonna fight you down there, pal. That's scary. Someone on Twitter who was obsessed with that one boy in Nanami's classmate, and I was thinking, doesn't he say like one sentence and then die? Not even cute. And I realized I was being a hater. But it's pretty big hater energy. Put the audio just right. I think you could pass it as a redeem. Buddy, I don't want to get near him. Feels like a really dangerous situation. There we go. Are you back to being normal? Christ. Ibara, yeah, that was his name. If I clipped it, would you? You'd have to show me what you clipped. If I liked the sound, then maybe. Having a little too many close calls. I'm being a little too silky with it. Where's the Dragonite redeem? Are y'all wondering that? What if I was brave enough to fight Rhino Grund? Freak. I don't have to stay here. If I had to choose. Nobody's asking you to. I want Diddy Chipmunk. Look at all this stuff I'm not gonna buy. Make it, but if you don't put it off for 6 months, I don't want to guarantee. I'm not guaranteeing anything here. If I hear the clip and I don't like the sound, you gotta understand, you know. Some of you guys aren't here every day. You don't have to. You're not gonna have to hear it every day. Can I tolerate this sound every single day? That's kind of like the measure of it, you know? Kind of diabolical. We've had too many close calls in the past like 15 minutes. Beast Crest, best Crest. Gromy knows. What up, Wayne? How's it going, man? Another Sunday. Let's clean up nicely for the Lord. City Chipmunk is something Billy would have a field day with. He would love it. Wait, I didn't talk to Grandma. Delivered 335 packages today. Are you employee of the month yet? They put your picture up like on the wall and they salute it when they walk in every day. One of my recommended channels is playing Parasite Eve. Holy based.
Caspin?
What's Parasite Eve? 533 backwards. This is just your opportunity to make fun of me, huh? Hate my job and wish to end my life. Same. Jokes. Join the club, pal. My first Saturday off in 6 weeks and they called me in. Their phone call woke me up and I said no. And then an hour later they called me even more panicking and freaking out. And then I ended up having to unclog a toilet at one point. Not ideal. Give it back. 2 numbers come after 5. Only 1 number comes after 5. Nice try, pal. There's a number that comes after 6 though, but I won't say it. Not without a 5-minute cooldown. Never gets old. Ideal. The job ain't that bad. Most jobs aren't that bad, I feel like. Whoa. Don't quit a job, you quit a boss and all that. Please. And I miss it anyway. Woe is me. Imagine if I died there. You heard 6 was afraid of the number after 6? Won't say it. You can't make me. We're on the hold up part. Biggest perk of my job is 7, 3:30, Monday through Friday with hour break at 11. I envy you. I'm green with envy. Why must others have what I desire? Is that good? Having a consistent schedule is nice. I wish I had a consistent schedule. I think the only consistency in my schedule is that I work Saturday. Being off after 8 fucking blows. How'd your schedule? Very stable. All my previous jobs is scheduled to change constantly and called you in all the time. Around the hold up part. I kind of like it. I can kind of see I kind of see the vision. I kind of see the vision. Let's stop auto scrolling, hold on. Paste. I kind of see the vision. Do you guys have any more of those guys around here? Calm it down, pal. You find your beta crest already or not? No, I'm looking for one more guy to like give me the spines. Wait, hold on. Oops. Oops, I fucked it. No! I'm looking for a second guy to give me the spines. Ooh. What audio file type is best? For required minimum length. Not necessarily, I don't think. I don't know what audio file I use for the other ones. That Ghost of Yote game looks cool, but I know I'm not talented enough to play the game, so I need someone else to play it so I can watch them. Avi, MP3. We'll go with MP3. That sounds nice. M4A. You made that one up. But you won't fool old Wayne. No, sir. I'm gonna nuke this guy. Fuck that guy. I'm gonna go to the gay club. I mean gym. staring at the other people working out with your sinful eyes. For shame. Okay, we take this to grandma. We kill fourth chorus. Then we can go fight Savage Beastfly. I would never.
Madon.
Never not. Sinful. Sinful on the Lord's Day. Staring at others with lust on the Lord's Day. He saw me naked. The day of rest. At least I ain't tapping that ass. I suppose. I'll forgive you, but the Lord will not. God, I fucking hate that guy. Watch Naruto? No? Ooh la la. Is there anything cooler over here? Who's the best waifu in that anime? Oh. Yeah, no, Naruto was, you know, I didn't watch Bleach or Naruto. I was a Dragon Ball Z kid. Amazing how I missed like 5 slashes. I just don't think I'm the beast gamer today. I like when he raises the roof. He gets so funky with it. Thanks for not destroying the platforms. Yes. Ooh. That's almost bad. Can't hit you from here. Good heal, but I'm kind of scared too. Crazy is that Gromy said was chill, but what Gemini said, mod check. Hold on, I missed some things. A little puppet man, so sorry, yeah. You can install a new fleshlight. Take one hand up your ass and the other down your throat, and when they meet in the middle, I'll pray for you. Given his homoerotic rivalry with the blonde bimbo man, these 2 shots got to Beast Wayne. Silksong spent the entire cinematography budget on this fight. It was damn gorgeous, but the rest of the bosses just look like Hollow Knight. Save us, Beast Wayne. Lurk. Okay, done. Check Discord. This is my reward for beating 4th chorus. I get to hear the Alvin and the Chipmunks Diddy audio. Flipped. Honestly, now that I've seen, well, we'll check out what you did. Why do I have 3 DMs? Oh yeah, that's good. Thank you. That's good. Thank you. Okay, what do we need to do now? Just go to Hunter's March, I think. How much money do I have? Enough for a curved claw. Go there right away. Wait, we just check again. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. Let me go to the bus stop. And wait for my bus. 4 DMs. How could you do this to me? Star Wars Kenshi mod is so good, it makes me almost want to dig into Star Wars as a fictional universe. Don't. Huge almost. Star Wars is garbage. It's a really cool aesthetic, but you know, actually engage with the main thing itself, a big mistake. Heard Kenshimon for some reason, then imagined Kenshi with Digimon. Birthing them on. Really just Space Samurai. I feel like Gromi's wettest dream ever. Space Samurai, yeah, but that's cool though. I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying that's cool. When Survivor starts you as a Mandalorian in the Fog Islands. If I die to the ant guy. Star Wars was brave. It really said, what if you kissed a hot chick and she ended up being your sister? Wouldn't that be fucked up? You literally gooned to death. And she Digimon collab would literally kill me where I stand. Mandalorian, you have access to crafting their gear and it says it's unavailable another way. Dan Clancy. Wait a minute. Another media you like. Well, I don't like Star Wars per se. Like I said, I like the aesthetic. I don't like Star Wars itself. There's some cool bits and pieces. But you're not gonna catch me like... You're not gonna catch me like, you know, liking it. 50-something CEO of Twitch, the Goon Master. Am I gonna get in trouble for not knowing my overlord's name? Like a little serf in medieval Europe. Yeah, because Star Wars crashed and burned within the last 10 years, but before that it was mostly peak. Wayne, what's up? I'm trying to think about that statement. He was a little serf. Like the original trilogy. Well, see, I watched the prequels first, I believe. And I ended up liking those more. He was a... I have the stink aura as a little serf. I think that the regular Blood Fiend blood mask that Cassetti gets is cooler than the parade mask the other La Mancha and IDs have. That Cassetti gets or that Mercetti gets? Or do they get the same mask? Servers don't bait, silly. They both have it. Dawn didn't get a mask, did she? I think purely just off of Otis's. They win. Priest Gregor has a cool one too. Is she gonna come help me? This is a battle I must fight alone. Prove my worth as a warrior. Oh. My friends are my power. Everybody calm down. Fight my friend instead. He's far sturdier. Far more worth your time. With her throwing things and teleporting around. I just have no fucking clue what's going on. Fuck. I think I should literally just dodge because I can't just try to grab onto the wall. Might be more detrimental than anything. Look at me, I just can't comprehend it. Christ. Just tanks it. Our blood mask thing is actually a trait that every blood fiend normally has. Eventually, blood fiends wearing the mask is their own thing. We got so carried. I couldn't see what the enemies were doing because she was teleporting around throwing shit. Letting her do the dirty work because I couldn't comprehend the battle. Look, she said it was well fought. She said my mom would be proud of me. If anything, I'm kind of in a bad spot because I think I'm surrounded by like the actual dangerous ants on either side. Well fought. She was the one doing it. I've got any of them peons for me to chew on. Run ends here. Don't say that. Hold on. Wait, what game is this? Is this Vintage Story? Yeah, this is Vintage Story. Oh dear. This Fields of Mystra? Yeah, this is Fields of Mystra. Mystria. This is Turtles in Time? Are you asking me or are you telling me? Ooh. This is Barbie Adventures. Hello Kitty Island. That was a little too eventful for my taste. Yeah, if anything, I feel like that's more detrimental. I don't know. I feel like I usually don't struggle to fight the ants super hard. Maybe on the ones where like... There was somewhere it was like the spear ant on the ground and then the flying ant. That might have fucked with me.
That's fine.
Use that crest anymore, it's gonna be Ultra Beast. God, I wish. We're not gonna get to use this once we get Beast Crest, but for the upcoming fight, we might as well. This is Bookworm's Adventure. I'm definitely not playing very well right now, I'll tell you that much. My play, at the lowest it's ever been. Oh, it's down there. Freeze me. This is 1997 Lego Island. Oh no. Oh. Wait the fuck out of that game, Wayne. 1997 Lego Island. Wasn't that the first ever Lego game? Am I thinking of the wrong one? It was. God damn it. What got any of that? Silk? Silk for a man in these trying times? Not trying to fight this guy on anything less than full HP. Characters I remember to this day, 28 fucking years later. That's me with Tak and the power of Juju too. I remember Tak. He had a friend, but I forgot his name. I remember Tak. I could never beat the game. Cause it was like after every level or so, you had to do this like race thing. But I think like the people, and then the person who performed worst in the race was eliminated. But I think whoever was left would like get stronger. Then it was like the finals, but the guy was too strong and I couldn't beat him. Build your PWC, personal watercraft, bruh. Did he actually say bruh? My hands are clammy. I think I'm afraid. Listen, but I think a big part is to just not jump. Then he, oh no, fuck this guy. Actually gonna drop this guy here with me? Fuck. I'm in danger. Should have healed there. Oh, god damn it. Run ends here? Yeah. Fuck me. Would you kill this? Why would you kill this fat beast? It's so cute. Is he cute? When he beat the fuck out of me. I think I've just lost the beast inside me. He's no longer inside me, I think. Dax. Oh yeah, we'll listen to it at the end. No, he said bro. Like a good Christian plastic surfer man. You deserved it. I forgot about the Dax. I think I would have fought harder if I remembered that I have to listen to Dax now. We'll do that at the end though. Just to not distract. I think I can get to Beast Crest in like an hour if I really rush it. How much do I need for Curve Claw 140? Should have also used Curve Claw more. Listen to Dax exclamation point instead. You real? Or are you making that up? I just tried to sprint. This is terrible. The worst part of dying. A little slowpoke again. I think I still want all the moss fruit right away. What the fuck is that, Link? This monstrous thing you dropped upon me. Okay, still following me? I just try to dash. What a sad state of affairs. Bro. I just want a Beast Crest game. Why is it so hard to Beast Crest game? Let's see if we can get to Beast Crest before the 2-hour mark. Wait, this is a good thing. Now I just leave. They're of no concern to me anymore. Wayne, what's up? Speak to me. You know the Einstein-Epstein calculator AI song, no? Every day the world gets worse and worse. Do it, pussy. He's of no concern to me. Moss Mother Hitless? This is a good omen. Making them copy. Why are you doing Moss Mother in New Game Plus? The beast did not come inside me, that's why. Why are we back here? You're not gonna make me listen to the Epstein-Einstein calculator song. The beast what? He didn't come inside me. I didn't have the beast inside me. That's why I lost. Bro, please listen to it. The beast was wearing a battle condom. Exactly. As long as this song wasn't halfway through yet. Get the answer, be 60 or 70. I'll listen to the rest later when I need a little pick-me-up. I didn't listen to the rest of Grandma's dialogue, but I don't think we have the time right now. He died to a cute round thing, but really what happened? Oh, I died to a savage beast fly. He just had more of the beast in him than I did. That goes out to Dema. Your fault, my alcoholism is your fault now.
That's fine.
It wasn't a cute round thing. He was a savage beast fly. Most dangerous creature these lands have to offer. Why do you make me do this? Top of the game.
Cadestre.
Terra. Mutera. Mutera.
Versus online mode's coming out in a couple of days. Watch your mouth or I'll come kick your ass. Silksong versus online mode. I gotta work on my build. Like I didn't see those bosses before. Did you die, Wayne? Like I seen those bosses. No, they just, you know how Elden Ring reuses like enemies? Kind of the same deal, you know? You have to fight Moss Mother 7 times. Bye-bye. Fiend. You may not believe it, but that was actually optimal. Check this out, check this out, check this out. Never mind. You a wiener. How's it going, Carol? Lady luck does not favor me today. I've experienced nothing but heartbreak. Oh, we didn't talk to Sherma. He doesn't fucking know me now. Like, who the fuck are you?
Oh, benventrà. Ufa llamarà.
Sherma, by the way. I love you. For dying to Moss Mother. I've missed you. Not seen your stream since like last week. I'll be here all week. Why are you here again, bitch? Like the baby. I think it's cute a lot IRL. What with being a chicken? One time I called the coworkers hat cute. Like it's not cute, it's handsome. Like it's a Sailor Moon hat. Or you know. It's emasculating. You emasculated him. You bitched him. Did you say it in front of any other coworkers? The guy just stand up for himself. He wouldn't be his own person anymore. You'd walk by him in the hallway and then they'd be like, there's Gemini and her beta. He'd become an accessory. He had to defend himself. Yeah, like 3 of them. Everyone can be emasculated. Too dangerous. Gemini's a woman? Hey man, you must be new here. It's so over. You did go to the army. There was a breakable wall that I missed. And it had rosaries in it. I feel like every time this comes up, someone is surprised. Girl's insane. You know, a lot of people here with short attention spans. Can't be helped. Not insane. True, I seen it. Oh wait, this might be the rosary room. No, I'm insane. I think it was draft last time. BRB, huh? A young, in my mind, you were a young, sensible man. You got those young, sensible man vibes. Third most surprising thing about Gemini?
Ah, finestra.
There's a 7-year-old woman who works in our research at a factory. The glue factory.
Hirunare.
Shanka. I don't know if I want to take you with me to Hunter's March, but I don't know how to stop you. You can be a defamatory and derogatory. Charged at the end because I got COVID and gave me asthma. Men don't want to be cute. I'm manly as heck, man. And don't call me Shirley. Tell them about all the brutal gore you witnessed. The blood doctor. The local blood wizard. The peasants came to you when they needed leeches. 2 days after that, he wore an Animal Crossing hat, and I was like, your hat is so handsome. All the people there were Asians. Went to climbing club meetup yesterday. They're allowed, man. You know, they're allowed. Not illegal. Everyone called me strong and guys called me handsome. Everyone's so nice. Tell them you're a weeb. You tell them they were young, sensible men. I don't think anyone knows. They smell it on you, they all know. A little bit of an Asian myself, you know. You girl I met at the last meeting there. Wear a JJK jacket to work. Do you wear the UG fit? I'm gonna work fully decked out in the UG cosplay. I'm gonna teach her violin one of these days. Labubu fit. UG's on it, to be fair. Maybe I can find it. Oh, online. I don't know what true pain is. I have no hope in her determination on learning it. I can't tell if you like this person or not. Alright, some people call me Rex. Met this cute girl the other day. I'm gonna teach her what true pain is. I have no hope in her. Getting a lot of mixed messages here. Everyone here wears unwearable anime clothes. In high school there was a guy who wore like the hentai face hoodie. He wore it like every day. Or just bites off more than he can chew, then he chews it. The jumpsuit, I don't think he had the pants, but he had the top for sure. I think the me that would do that was never able to bloom, and now would never do that. Wear the Ahagao jumpsuit. That's a good thing, man. This one. That is pretty nice. The fleece inside. I forgot where she was. I think she's marked on your map. No more fruits and don't know what to do with them. Me that would do that became a felon. Are you better for it? Tell me. Okay, now I gotta spend half an hour trying to kill that one bug and missing. Just try to dash. I I've not seen her ever. With a moss druid? Where's the little bastard? I'm gonna snipe him. Check this out. Oh, rarely ever see wearable anime stuff. A lot of it is just ugly is the thing. A lot of it is just straight up ugly. Just straight butt. You watched the first episode of Hakushigoto together. Describe it to me. Whole 5-minute scene about that. About anime clothes being ugly. Or about Moss Druid. It was good to know I at least was wild enough in my youth, you know? There's definitely folks who I thought were wilder. Folks who I think had more fun, but it felt like it's a good stopping point for youthful rebellion. Depends on the person, I think. One about the mangaka dad and his daughter. And he hides it from her. That doesn't sound familiar. What am I coming here for? I gotta go give this to Moss Druid. Draws like raunchy. Draws like raunchy comedy one. Sometimes I wear a bandana. What color? Some people just bite off more than they can chew. What do they do when they do that, Courtney? What does somebody do when they bite off more than they could chew? I think I should quack then. In with everyone but Wayne. I failed you. Then they chew it. Just touched me deep inside. I need to hear that, thank you. I don't think we're getting the Beast Crest before the 2-hour mark. I'm here playing with berries. Navy, you gangbanger. Well, you know, I just wanted to make sure. I don't live in like a particularly bad town, but I've had, when I was in high school, I've definitely heard adults telling kids not to wear like 2 specific colors, you know? We were just told it wasn't a good idea. Show it to you on Thursday if you want. We can continue it at some point in the future. Rest Gaming. Whenever I have the favorite Wayne's Only fans. Hey man, how are you? Whatever happened to hello? I'm doing good, man. How you doing? Oh god. He has a big biker gang. Not so much the other kind of gang. That's a good thing. It means you can wear the good colors. Isn't it sad? I can't wear red or blue. And I'll be killed on the spot. That's not true necessarily. Not that bad. But you know. We should maybe play it safe. You have the League of Monk Diddy audio? Do you not? Discord breast viewers. I'm surprised Automod didn't like smite you from existence for saying viewers. Phase 2. I like how he looks when he does that. That's funny. There's a snake in my boot. That boar is weak. I can smell it. Why do you keep trying to kill cute things? No, he's okay. He'll walk it off. Wayne hates horses of all kinds. This thing is cute too. I'm so hyped to hear Diddy audio. For getting your own people's gang. Purple. I didn't know my people had purple. Really can't wait to hear it. I'm having slappy with time with minors in the chipmunk voice. Watch someone doing crack on the train back home while I was listening to my favorite song, bro. Ruined it for me. Doesn't make me seem out to be a freak. All the creatures Hornet kills are not cute, not gonna lie. Or it doesn't kill it because it's cute. This one doesn't die. Really a freak like Native American blood charging through my veins. He loves horse girls. Asked him to do karaoke. My daughters. I just wish the gacha in the game wasn't so ass. Man can only hope. Alas. This guy in horsecock, he can't stop talking about horsecock. Ooh, Billy. But you'd have to be an anime night to know that joke. An anime night exclusive bit. Latin Kings use yellow. I thought it was purple for some reason. I don't want to hear the bell this time. I've got a need for speed. Do you mean this guy? You mean me? There's nobody else but you, Billy. The GTA color. Pro speed. Throwing shade at me, are we? Gotta get back to my academic activities, but hope you're having a good one. Have a nice stream. Thanks, Carol. Take it easy, man. Hope your academic activities aren't too bad. Hey, a woman on mainstream is a grave scene, but I'll forgive you for having sensitive young man vibes. Sensitive or sensible? I realized it after I sent it. What's Grindel supposed to be, like a mosquito? He's annoying. According to Gem, she's more of a dude. Smoking and crack. Think that. I had to trip on my own shoes when walking. I heard someone say young sensible man once and thought it was funny. Well, let me get my things on. I got the fit on. I'm gonna go outside. I mean, as a young sensible man, obviously. You actually throwing shade when? Been demoted to when? I'm just yanking your chain, man. Not more of a dude. I'm a lovely lady. I pulls the pin on the grenade on purpose when she throws it. This Dive guy. Hold on, I gotta lock in. I'm getting jumped. By some fiendish little ghouls. I'm an elderly hag. Fantasy dwarf. Good night, good night. Take it easy, Carol. I'm used to it, to be honest, for people I don't know too well. I say it a lot.
You offended?
Sensible woman. Not used to it, to be honest, for people I don't know too well. Sorry, I got you and Gemini mixed up in draft. You're all pink. Really fucking with me. I don't gotta open this shortcut up right now, but I'm going to anyway. You're built like a refrigerator, your words. I think that was the guy on Tinder who tried to seduce her. Those were his words of affirmation, I think. Sure, buddy. Stop this. I don't want to read all your names. I just want to look at your color and know who I'm talking to. God, I forgot that. Hey, he was wrong though. I wonder if that was the third thing that guy thought of, you know? He didn't take the advice. He didn't follow the golden rule. You gotta think and don't say the first thing, and then think and don't say the second thing. You gotta think and then you say the third thing. Them's the breaks, them's the rules. Oh, nice. Some garbage. I think in my heart I've already lost the battle. Maybe not this battle specifically, but like the battle, you know? The battle. Look, it's like they're kind of wearing tool pouches like mine. They don't have big globe heads to keep their stuff in. Why are you bullying another cute round thing? They started the fight, I'm just finishing it. Playing without thinking is fun though. Who has all this time? But then the timing's gone. This is the advice that a coworker gave to another coworker. He was like, I need dating advice. That was the advice he gave. But don't say the first thing that pops into your mind or the second thing. Say the third thing. I have a question. You have a W question? Probably have a W answer. When would beat spiel? You know in Pokemon to me you can beat your Pokemon? I don't know how exactly, but like sometimes when I was petting them, it would just hit them on accident. Open YouTube to this cringe. Now I have to see the cringe. Who the fuck is Hans? Did it all the time on accident. I feel terrible, like accidentally stepping on your pet's tail. Yeah. Same energy for sure. She gets so serious. Hans. Like your boobs. No, don't say it. Like your butt. No, don't say it. Like your feet. But you know what? I bet she's never like... Was she laughing at what he was saying? I've never seen that. They're such good friends. I love for real. Damn fingers. Isn't that what we all want? Be loved for real. Oh man, I like her stench, and then I bag her with my burlap sack. Is that the first thing you thought of though? Frozen? Oh, is that from Frozen? You're pretty, no, you're no, no, you're fat as fat. You're fat as ass. You mean to type it like that? Why is this guy so gray? He's freaking me out. I keep thinking he's like full of void. Yes. Is burlap sack a nut sack? No, it's burlap. Like the money bag that you're like making? It's burlap. Those sacks in like cartoons and stuff are supposed to be burlap sacks. to material. Artist Canadian. I see. I'd have saved it. Found it. It's a model with a giga fake ass and she needs an assistant to wipe her ass. Explain it to me in cyberpunk terms. Why are you swinging that way? Holding your balls shrink up. It's burr my lap. BBL? BBL? God, bro, you're a freak. I know you. No. Big black lady. Get down. There's rosaries over here. I don't want you to know that, though. Made it in SpongeBob terms for Billy. You guys are smoking crack. Man, I wish. Take the edge off. Make me feel again. Feel something other than this crippling fear. And this great disappointment. Yours are crackheads. The pot calling the kettle black. Could have that one episode when he ate a whole of all the Krabby Patties. Favorite shitter. Was I hitting the wrong one? I was. Mr. Krabs have the best logs, Billy. I know you know. The pit calling the kettle. Am I going the right way? Goodbye. You're not worthy of my blade. Click for you that handicapped people are just like us. Yeah. Sometimes I quote some random SpongeBob episode at work and I get sad because my coworker grew up in one of those families who thought it was inappropriate, so she doesn't understand. Well, they are on draft. Oh. Oh. Birdie's brain just isn't fully developed yet, you know? Sometimes, these past few weeks, it feels like my brain fully developed. Or it's starting to. I'm trying to regress. Fuck you, man. I remember a wheelchair guy and he made a Down syndrome joke and I felt the connection. They really are just like us. Where'd all my money go? Alright, I bought the sack. I realized he was like me, but I could walk. That bug just a woo bug for it? Yeah, the fleas, they a woo. You didn't know the fleas a wooed? Like the best part, man. Let's return to tradition. I'm gonna go use the bathroom before the boss fight. Be right back. Oh god, what am I looking at? Draft plays Dax Break. Bug Furry. Draft plays Katawa Shoujo and cries because they're just like us. I did. Like extra crispy girl. Deep fry your girls. The one with black hair, she's cute. Hanako? Bro doesn't know. Life gives you lemons. You know. No, don't. If it's anime, don't watch anime at all. Have not since. Is BBL a sex term? You're a freak. You definitely watch anime. Actually, no, I don't. Not since 2015. Weird if I explain it, you'll say slurs, Billy. I've actually played it, so I don't know their personalities, but appearance-wise, I'm going for the Lilia blonde girl. Yune, the short black girl. Sorry, wait, hold on. I don't know their... I think I said abilities instead of personalities. Yeah, no, Lily's the best one.
Na, Finestra.
Cool, don't listen to rap at all. It's awesome. Plays you in chess, then sucks your wiener. Plays you for real? Awesome. I'll listen to Owl City. What do you think about Will Smith's new freestyle? Will Smith still makes music? Looked up several things in that sentence. Yeah, no, I did. Blonde girl's super horny. George Bush supporting friend more. Deaf girl's trash. Wait, is she for real? Awesome. No, yes, she is. She has a healthy adolescent sex drive. In her own words. Playing cheese when you're blind would be so hard. Like special chessboards for blindies. I think I played Katawa Shoujo. I was like middle school. No beads. Playing cheese? Whoa! God punished me for smiting his innocent forest critters. You know what? I understand. What the fuck? Cheese? Wants to play around a cheese. I do. I'm warning you though, I'm good. This fuck ass bug. Fuck it, you messed me up. With no arms is just chill. Yeah, Rin's pretty funny. I like her route too. I think Shizune's like problem is that she just got like a really bad route. I think that's her issue. Because it was like different writers for each one, wasn't it? And the guy who wrote hers made it into like a comedy. And it didn't work. And to not be racist, unlike some people. Everyone hates Shizune, I'd go for Lily. You should. I think more people end up getting Emmy on their first playthrough though. Because it's super easy to stumble into her route on accident. And I think she's the first person you get like a choice for. And her choice is pretty like... You know how you like make choices because you want like to get the good ending? The choice she offers you to enter her route is like one of those choices where you're like, yes, this is to the benefit of my character. So you would naturally choose it. No Legs Girl is just boring. Emmy? She's played pretty straight, but I mean like... my bones. I'm here. I'm not gonna go over there. Okay, I'll go over there. Okay, you've convinced me. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. You're dicking me right now. I think it's time to stop. How's your day? Terrible. Any other questions? Almost no character depth. Listen to Dax, please. But listen to Dax at the end of stream. You okay? Is anybody really okay? Anybody really okay? God. Damn it. I am. I'm happy for you. I think this is just going to continue to be a spiral. I'll be like, you kids turned out fine. Thinking how difficult their disabilities would be to have IRL from easiest to hardest. Burn girl, deaf girl, no legs girl, blind girl, no arms girl. From easiest to hardest? I guess so. Hi, Tomas mother. Come on, Wayne. Thanks. Why are you laughing? I'm here for you, man. Because you gotta pog through the pain, Billy. In this world, you don't have time to be sad. You gotta pog through the pain. A little British boy said that one time. You know what? I've taken it to heart. Always a happy-go-lucky person. Bless your soul, Billy. Bless your soul. We're gonna watch Dax, maybe at the end of stream. If you fucking ask again, we're not watching Dax. Your fucking tablet baby attention span. You kill the British boy? No, but mayhaps I should have. Mayhaps I should have. Oh, we watch Dax. I asked, so we don't. Thank you, Gemini. Thank you for taking one for the team. Thanks, man. Unless your energy. Unless your soul, man. I love your energy. Unless your soul? Bless your soul. God bless your soul. I just has to ruin everything. I felt like I was doing really good that run. I did lace hitless. That was pretty nice. I feel like that was a pretty good fight. And then I got killed by... I don't know. I just feel like it's not gonna happen. In my heart, I've already like given up, you know? So you come here. In my heart of hearts, I don't believe it. Here's a question. So my question is, I want to know if being like saying retarded and stuff like that on Twitch brings legitimate judgmental and mean people, or can you not say that online because people are stupid? I'm gonna say, if you say it like regularly, like often, if it's in like your like daily vocabulary, you're definitely gonna attract a certain type of crowd. A certain type of crowd that like, you'll find a few like, you know, you'll find a few people who just have that similar sense of humor, who aren't like mean-spirited or hateful. But I feel like you're definitely gonna find a lot of like people who say the word with hate in their heart, you know? It's one of those fine lines you gotta walk. Try not to myself, just kind of a bad habit. The 2014 vocabulary. Save you the man. That's not what I want. Yeah, so you know. You do gotta walk a fine line. No hitless Moss Mother. Not that doing hitless Moss Mother helped us out at all. I'm good, thanks, man. Base Gemini. Mine said it's 2012, but before it got really bad PC crap. Yeah, see, if you say something like that, I feel like you're gonna attract the wrong crowd. If people are gonna hear you say that, and they're gonna think you're on their side, you know? Wrong kind of people. You got tagged for saying shit gay. Together. Got into the habit of calling shit gay lately, which is not ideal, even though I myself am not straight. 2012 or some shit. He's like me, he just needs to accept it. What makes you mad? Just say. God damn it.
Da, finestra. Tamiyan.
I've always been this based. Really are one of the dudes. But yeah, you know. At the end of the day, the people who like come to watch you are gonna be like, they're cultivated by you, you know? By the kind of things you say. Based on a true story. Story being Triangle Shirtwaist Factory Fire. You're based on a true story? When I can't make that joke and people are like, you can't say that. F off, you know? Or when I heard you mention beating women. What started? And I was like, this place rules. I think that moment got clipped. He's so cool. Not legitimately hateful, just jokes, and that's why I like him. He's not real. He's real, no bullshit. Got up to play VTMB 2 and I still have not booted the game, but now I don't wanna. Hey man, you know, don't force the vibe, you know? Don't force the vibe, Gemini. If it's not a VTMB 2 kind of vibe, don't force the vibe. Embrace the hatefully, join me. I'm all real, no bullshit. And then Draft is like, he's like, which one's the evil one, Dr. Jekyll or Hyde? Or Jekyll and Hyde? Which one's the evil one? He's the devil on my shoulder. I don't know if you played it. New Pokemon game's kind of awesome. I haven't. It's $70 and I don't want to buy that. I already spent money on games this month anyway with the autumn sale. Dr. Dorkin. Z and A? That's how you tell the difference. I did that last time too. Whoa, Nelly. I didn't talk to Sherma again this time. 100 here. 99 here. Yeah, you know. Ah, fuck. Wait. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. I fell down the wrong hole. Don't laugh. A man just wants his beast crest. He likes holes. I think. Beta crest, you mean? I'm sure you would think so. Reaper crest energy coming out of you, pal. Where the fuck's the goofy out of Sherma? Then becomes a pimp. Hornet becomes the pimp or Sherma becomes the pimp? I think with a cold, my dogs seem to think I'm dissolving into bones in front of their eyes. Dissolving into bones. If you died, do you think your dogs would chew on you? Or do you think they'd like respect your corpse? Wayne's favorite fishing spot? A man's ass. Why is Billy blue? He's pink on my screen. I guess he's green in like the stream chat. That's weird. I'm gonna need that spider pussy. Why are you blue? If I was green, I would die. He's green on mobile. I see him as pink on PC, and on the the on-screen stream chat, he's green. I just don't really know what's going on with him. Green vibes. What does a man hope to find at the end of the Steel Soul run? What does he hope is there? Will he find something within himself? This is a journey of improvement. Why am I doing this? Why do I fight? As long as... Hold on. A Steel Soul? I would usually do that because they run out of food after the person dies, or for the more feral natured dogs, former strays example. They have the urge to get rid of a corpse before it attracts predators. Got a classic joke here. They arrive at the hotel only to find out there's only one room available and it has only one bed, and they have a great day skiing and then go to sleep. Next day when they wake up, the guy on the left says, "I had a dream that this beautiful woman giving me the best hand job of my life." The guy on the right says, "I had the same dream." The guy in the middle says, "I had a dream I was skiing." On an alt-goth girlfriend to throw rocks at my Noris with, you know? Sorry. Don't know, but we keep fighting to find that answer. Please orange on pick, and green on mobile for me. PC. Feel that joke? Joke thief. That's pretty good. I'll fight and I'll fight and I'll fight. And one day, I will simply limply lay. There will be no more fight left in me. For my joke, it's Gilbert Gottfried's. My man brought Reddit. I didn't sleep jacking off the bros. Automod wants me dead. Just your turn to get bullied by Automod, I think. Automod can kiss your ass. Better be lucky he didn't get you for that. He's gotten people for less.
Buenera.
I want to say that once we get Beast Crest, it's all gonna be okay. But the one time we did get Beast Crest, I died like 2 screens later. I couldn't heal without hitting an enemy. So, you know, I'm not even sure what to believe anymore. Opium, exactly. I'm gonna become super fucking awesome at the first hour of Silksong, though. We're gonna make a really expensive redeem to become a VIP so I can be Automod exempt. Are you not a VIP? Just turn you into a VIP later. But also, I VIP too many people, so I think if I just VIP people who come here often. So I'm like, yeah. Well, lady maid, after she stopped singing, is like you caught her yanking off and scolded you. I'm getting scolded because she's yanking off. What a world we live in. That guy can live. Also the fact that I think early game is like the hardest, and then mid game we kind of like just chill out. Then you die in a vial of water. For no real reason. No Larry King posture. Have a good posture, man. I have 100k points. I can afford the VIP pass. How long does it take to... How many points do you get per hour? It tells you sometimes. I always forget. I get 1 million. You don't have 1 million. You wouldn't be. I guess you're modded. I got 670k. I need 1 million. You can't be VIP and a mod. It doesn't let you. Doesn't let you have that much power. Always broke on Willie's because I always use his redeems. Refund every point used in the last 5 months. Oh yeah, you can. I forget that I have to approve those.
Magina Fora. Benny Frank.
I really thought that last run was gonna be the run. I felt like I was super locked in that run. Then I let my guard down for like 4 fucking seconds. And it took only 4 fucking seconds for them to kill me again. I wait for a chipmunk redeem. I plan to go for 4 hours tonight, but if we don't get it after this run, I think we're just gonna call it a night. I think we'll just call it a night after that. If I die a 3rd time. Is it the 3rd time or is this the 4th time that I die? Savage Beastfly. I feel like I died to something else. Biden gives me power. If you kill him and then he fucking kills you afterwards with the bells. Top its balls. Saw art of the manager in Metalopocalypse, and you can tell the artist wants him carnally. You can always tell, you know. Try as they might, they cannot hide it. Try as they might. The authorial intent always bleeds through. Gonna go by, man. Have a good stream. Good luck. Thanks, Billy. Take it easy, man. Hide what? Authorial intent. This is it, by the way. I get to see the carnal desire. The first fucking comment. Twitter can be pretty funny sometimes. You just gotta, you know, you must tread carefully. I love fighting Belbeast. I love fighting Belbeast. I love fighting Belbeast. Belbeast. He's a beast. You should let me like... You should let me kill Belbeast. And then I don't have fast travel for the rest of the game, but I get like Beast Crest, you know? You should make that an option. I'm gonna send them an email. Team Cherry. What if this is a good idea? And then they recall Silksong, release it a year later. The one new feature. Get to the pole. I'm telling you, I'm gonna become really good at the first hour of Silksong. There'll be none who'll be able to match my abilities. I think Silksong is a good game. I think so too. I think it's just broken me beyond repair. Perhaps I've broken myself. Broken myself upon it. A man doth not run headfirst into the wall and then blame the wall for his anguish. Not right. More like 1/20th of Silksong. Do your own ideas. But great minds think alike. Also, aren't I like an extension of you, you said? But really, your ideas are my ideas. Because I'm just you. And your lore. I try to parry him. That does sound like something I'd say. Silksong, and you can't even like... You hold the needle and you should be able to like change its note using like the directional buttons or something. There's not enough music related stuff in this game for it to be called Silksong. Watch an interview with Chakra VA. Looks nothing like my Bug Queen. I think I saw that probably when I recommended. I didn't watch it though. Google says she's a wasp. I think she kind of does look like a wasp. My wasp queen. tree here. Alright. Wasps can kill spiders. It's like they... I think I've heard of that. They lay their eggs in them, don't they? Wait for her to get her own DLC.
También. Nesvie.
Hope they cancel that DLC.
That's fine.
Make a Sherma DLC. It's just a city builder. Where you rebuild the citadel. Kind of like an idle game. Bro.
Da, fenestra. Haspin. Yanara.
I didn't have enough money to buy the pouch. I haven't equipped my tools either. Oh. I tried to save him. I tried. Damn you. Want his blood. Fuck you. God damn it. In my heart, it'll all be okay when we get the beast crest. I don't know if my mind believes that. It's been proven to be untrue. We've gotten the beast crest before. And if anything, it got worse. I don't need to fight you. Thank God. Okay. We're gonna rush a little bit here. Because I just wanna at least let me get the Savage Beast Fly. At least let me see him. Let me see the man. Let him put me down while looking at me. want you to look at me when you do it. Look me in the eyes. When you strip me of life and hope and soul. Maybe if you look me in the eyes, it'll all mean something. You broke. The thing was in the original playthrough too, I was pretty careful about things, but we gotta rush and be a little uncareful if you want Beast Crest as soon as possible.
Kadastama.
Damn. Go for the cinematic finish. Fuck these little oddish looking fuckers. Fuck them for what they've done to me. Curse you. 1,000 times over, curse you. Why can't Hornet be homies with Chakra, not Lace? That's what I'm saying. I guess they're kind of homies by the end. They kind of fuck with each other. Unlike some Sonic and Shadow type shit.
Kadestre.
Wishke.
Maybe Hornet can make her some like less stupid looking pants.
Karkena. Karkena.
Think of the possibilities, really. Fuck. Yeah, I felt it. I remembered. I'm learning. The leap of faith never goes well for me.
Buenera.
Quest, I need your quest. Give me your quest.
Bemino, lelo, farida, sia. Senta so.
In the pit. Versus little thing. There should be another one around here. It floated off. They just fall in the lava, or do they just despawn after a while? Good move, idiot. Fuck you. Never again can I allow those vile specimen to live. What they've done to me and my people. It's not very helpful. Hold on. Bam. Why did they fly all over the place? My money. Here we go, here's a good spot. There we go. Good bastard. Go to that side. Fuck. Damn you. Cannot even allow me this. Don't get to live though. Ooh. You never get to live. He's edge guarding me. Bastard. It'll look her so dretch.
Qu'est-ce qu'on mêle?
Hear me out. Do you want to fuck the Oddish?
Parida sia.
That's my grandma when she knit me a new quilt. That's how she look at me. Yo V, grandma made you a new quilt.
Imagina fora.
Senta so.
Song 3, open old squirrel companion, and no you freak.
Madon.
Sorry, just my mind went to the worst. Squirrel companion.
No, lelos.
His voice do be kind of ooh though. Don't say such thing. Hustle fucker. Oh man, keeps appearing on my FYP. I've only ever gotten the one video. I'm famished for a radish. We'll put the Pikachu in the stew. Those are the only two I remember. This is the roof. Only the appliance is science. The rhythm of a machine. It rides a baby squirrel everywhere. Oh, it is. A Shovel Knight crossover. Peak, isn't it? What scenario are you gonna say with the Pikachu in this too? Well, it's a catchphrase. It doesn't necessarily have to make sense, you know? It's just a catchphrase. Like, that's like, that could be your thing. It could be like, that's Cordy's thing, you know? A new viewer shows up. He's like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? And we're like, that's just his thing, you know? He just says that. There's no real rhyme or reason to it. There doesn't have to be. It's iconic. It gets people thinking about you. That's what matters. Get people talking, get people riled up. It's evocative. That's a good word. Put the Pikachu in the stew. Could also be like a metaphor. What if we're all Pikachu and life is the stew? We put the Pikachu in the stew indeed. I thought about that. Blew your mind, huh? Have that effect on people. I didn't have to hit him, but I wanted to. You fucker, you dirty fucker. Jeez. I'm gonna use the bathroom right quick before we enter Hunter's March and maybe meet our maker. Be back. You do give off Pikachu fuck vibes low-key. That's not what we were talking about at all. But the mind hears what it wants to hear. That's what I'll tell you. My roommate's in the bathroom, so... Relief and comfort will not find me this night. What a terrible, horrible night to have a curse. Yeah, buddy, you're in. God. I should see you and for the first time be like, get in the Pokeball, please. Please, Pikachu, I'm begging you. If I've seen his Pikachu, it's already too late. Please, Pikachu, please, I'm begging you. For your own good, for the health and safety of all that is good in this world. Into the Pokeball. speeds beyond our understanding. Wow, these rosary necklace. Sorry, bits over rosary necklace. Fuck that guy. Their iconic catchphrase. Who put the Pikachu in the stew? So epic. I don't want to go in there on not full health. I'm not gonna lie to you. It gets treacherous in there. Ooh. Not gonna lie to you, in that ant chamber, the things they do, the things those ants do to people like you and me, unspeakable. I think I heard him get out. I'm gonna go use the bathroom now. Incredible anime short released in, unlike on the official Twitter post, people were going ham. Of course they were. Disgusting. Be back. Alright, we're back. Oh, so tantalizingly close to the Beast Crest. Not playing very well, I'll tell you that much. Back to back. I'm gonna be full health off of this, but that's fine. You see, in all honesty, you seem like a jinx fucker. I think that's that's the worst thing you've called me. My Pokemon, yeah, buddy, you're in. God, fuck you. Yeah, I think that's the worst thing you've called me so far, though. I take less offense from you saying that I'm not strong enough for that bit, sorry. Oh. At least I didn't see Mr. Mime. Silver linings. Can't have you down yet, buddy. I need your silk. Got the scenario in my mind. You just lost to the Elite Four. Never would happen. Would never happen. I know a master Pokemon trainer. You got Jinx in a dark alley.
Da, Finestra.
And do I have enough for the mask? I do indeed. Jinx knows what comes next. Yeah. God, fuck you. Feel my voice catching my throat to stop myself. Reading your cursed little message. Man, I don't know what I'll do if we don't get it. I might hurt myself or others. We'll see what's happening, but no one helps. Yeah, buddy. Officer Jenny makes eye contact with you and turns away. Guess she can tell by what I'm saying. She understands my anguish. God. Could have been the robot washing machine. This is a new kind of afraid, I think. My hands aren't shaking anymore, but I feel clammy. I feel weak. while we bug squashed. Do it for Jinx. Okay. No, you're insane. You're in pain. I can tell by what you're saying. I'm really shaking. Nice clutch. No, yeah, I got close there for a second. I had to hit the heel. I had to risk it. God. It has been a while since I used full beastie. Okay. And now, we gotta get the fuck out of here. Fuck up, Gilly. Three men's when I die or when I get safely back to bone marrow. I'm not saying it again, you got your one. Nice shot, bro. Maybe I will take that compass. And no mats. Just talk to her. Fucking bone marrow. The beast came inside me. This is the worst timeline. You don't like it when she growls and barks? I think it's funny. I don't hear it. But I just say barking because it's funny to imagine it. Doesn't sound like barking. Well, you know, how would a spider really bark? I think it would sound like that. The beast came inside me. Timeline is truly unfortunate. I feel powerful when the beast comes inside me. Start growling and barking and shit. Some do. They squeak. Do they actually? Uh-oh. I'm not gonna lie to you. I really, I really fucking needed that win, man. I really fucking needed that win. Ever since we first lost the original, I just feel like I haven't been the same, man. Oh, I should have let the beast come inside me. And then we could have boxed him. I would DPS'd him too. I have to get used to that timing again, though. Mr. Squeakers can feel the power of Dax coming inside me. Cordy gets it. Cordy gets it. But God, man, I really needed that fucking win. And the last time we beat Savage Beastfly, and like I died like 2 fucking screens away on my way back to Bone Marrow. I think that was probably almost even worse than like the original loss. God. It just feels good to like... Oh, brother. How'd you die in the original? I was gonna go do Chakra's quest, but I had to go to Bilewater. And I don't know if I wasn't like... I don't think I was all there. Because I was running through Bilewater pretty quickly. And I got to like that little like tunnel part that's like pretty tight with the traps and the little like jumping goblins. And before that screen I was like, why am I half health? I should probably do something about that. I said it out loud. And then I kept moving forward despite it. I just feel like, I don't know. I feel like my mind and body were like out of sync. And then I died and like it didn't even really hit me until like an hour or 2 later in the stream. And I just felt like fucking throwing up. Bro, so relaxed in the deadliest place in the game. Yeah, right. And I had canceled stream the day before because I had felt the exact same way. I was like, I'm tired and sleepy and I feel like I'm not all there. I don't want to lose the Steel Soul Run mode. And then I felt the same way that stream. And I booted it up anyway. And I went to the deadliest fucking place I could have gone. And I don't know, man. We died like less than 10 minutes into the stream. And now I spent 6 hours fucking getting Beast Crest. And I don't know. I just haven't felt alive until now. The deep fog within my mind seems to have left me at last. I feel like a real boy again. We're probably gonna go back to playing like really safe again. We're going safe bitch baby mode. Kinda like we did in the OG. Because the only reason we were rushing and taking a ton of risks was just to get Beast Crest as soon as possible. But now we can finally take our time and like get all the stuff we need. Only thing I'm worried about in the immediate future is I don't think we're gonna have a blue slot for Magma Bell for Last Judge. But honestly, I feel like I should probably do Phantom first. Watch that VOD, and the way you were like sliding through Bilewater, I was like, uh-oh. Yeah, dude, it was like, I don't know. And like, I said it out loud, I was like, I knew it. My mind knew it, but it wasn't powerful enough to like, fucking press the brakes and be like, think about this for 1 second. God, just remembering it. Yeah, man. We talked about it too. It's like so much can go wrong so quickly. And at one point, like one of the goblins shot me, and then on his dive down, he hit me with like contact damage. And that was 2 masks gone from when like I already only had 4 or something. It's rough. It's rough just thinking about it. It was going so well. In my heart, I want to say that we could have done it. We really could have just like won that one. I feel like that run was going so fucking well. But alas, we must move on. The beast is inside me now. I'm no longer a hunter. I'm the lowly beast that I used to hunt. That's my character development. No longer a precise and respected thing. I'm as low-born and dirty as the rest of them now.
Ba manama. Dera.
Regina Fora.
Ba manama. Mutera.
I waited all week just to play Silksong. I was really God, this was dreadful. I don't want to say we'll play it again tomorrow, but we'll see how I feel. If I play it again tomorrow and I lose the fucking run, I think I'll just be mentally out. But no guarantee on what it'll do tomorrow. Either Cuphead or Silksong. But we'll see when we get there, I suppose. We'll see when we get there. What am I looking for? Yeah, no guarantees on what it'll do tomorrow, but we're doing something tomorrow. And hopefully it just all works out for us. But I think, or something bad happens, I think I just want to end off on this win. I think I just want to end off on like a little victory so I can sleep at night. Hope you'll not judge me too harshly for such a thing. We'll get him next time, little buddy. Alright, good night. You guys take it easy. Have a great rest of your night. Not nighttime for you. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Keep well. Stay hydrated. Let the beast come inside you. See you on the next one. Bye bye.